Hi and welcome. We are back for another part of this trip. If you're new here, then I can just say that I have ventured off, I don't know how far, but I have been trying to circling around my entire map in Lego Fortnite, and I've spent so far 4 hours walking away from my home, and hopefully this time around in this video we are going to find my way back home. I'm just going to be oops, my phone was just loud. I'm just going to be taking up the chat here. If you are with me live, then consider joining up in the chat. I'm just going to be bringing it up. This is still one from yesterday. Some reason this just doesn't. There it is. I found my chat. There it is. So now let's go and have a move on. As I said, if you're just joining me right now, I have been traveling all the way around my map from my base and to this point where I'm at now. I have been traveling for 4 hours in real life. I don't know right now how many days and night that is. I'm just going to be using the 100-day format because I've been making a lot of fun about that format in the past. Because I don't really know what the format is about. We're going to turn off the intro music here as it starts to rain in the game. I ventured off with 5 extra grappler and a fully charged grappler, and then I ventured off with an extra sword, and then I ventured off with 30 of these pies. So now I have spent 4 hours walking and I have 1 grappler left, which I'm going to be a bit more conservative in using. I've been asked, I have asked all of you in chat, what is the furthest? You can tell that if you're seeing this either live or afterwards. What is the furthest away you have ever been from your base? I can tell you as much as this is the furthest I have ever been. It is a 4-hour walk, but I hope in this video, in this live stream, that I'm going to find my way back to my base. So much so that I'm getting more and more desperate to find my way home. I had a comment from one of the regular viewers of this channel saying that she doesn't believe that the seeds in Lego Fortnite renders different worlds. She believes that the seeds determine in the same world where you spawn in the world. So the theory is that we all have the same world, but we just spawn in different locations. The map is gigantic, but I know it's not infinite. So I'm just going to try and find my way around the map. As I said in the beginning, if you're just joining, I have spent 4 hours right now walking away from my house, but I'm pointing this way and my house is this way, and the challenge is that I need to find, I need to go along the coast, all around the edges of the map in order to see how big the map actually is. So as of right now, I cannot just cut this way to my house. I need to go all the way around. I had a comment yesterday saying that with grappler resets, it took about 6 hours. If that is the case, then I think without grappler resets, we are looking at least 8 hours maybe of walking all around the map. So it might have been the biggest challenge for me to do, and I need to go all the way over there. Sometimes it's just depressing to see that it's going inward, and then I have to go all the way over there. I'm generally not picking any fights with these animals, and I'm doing that not to conserve my weapons. Every time though I see one of the blast core animals, I have picked up the blast core. I haven't been hunting them, but as you can see right now, I have 65 blast cores just from not hunting the blast core, but just from picking them up wherever I found them. Just going to see if I can glide all the way to the other side from here. If you are in the chat right now, either if you are here with me live or if you are here with me afterwards, then say hi, drop a comment, and I will most likely afterwards, if it's not live, I would most likely at least like with a heart. And if there's a question, I'll try to answer it as best as possible, or even make a video or include it in one of my live streams. And if you are here with me live, then feel free to ask me questions. Hi, Kara Vilke in chat. You will find home. And Muddy girl, hi from USA. She's saying hi from USA. I'm from Denmark, so hi from Denmark. And welcome to as far as I can remember, it's new names in chat, so welcome. If it's the first time, then welcome to the chat. I'm generally just doing Lego Fortnite content on this channel, so if this interests you, consider subscribing. I'm not doing that fast-paced kind of things. I'm like, in my title today for the video, I'm just like making a bit fun of these 100 days videos. Not that as I said before, I'm not too good to not use it as the click, but I don't get like 100 days in-game days. Why that is a thing? So now I'm just using it as a joke, really. Hopefully, at some point, I will be able to find my way back. I actually think, like regular viewers will say, I stopped with these bomb guys. Regular viewers will know that I've been spending a lot of time like running around. Like I don't know how long 4 hours in the real world is in in-game days. I'll just pour myself a drink, and I don't know the auto run button. We talked about that yesterday. I think there's some kind of button I need to be binding in order to auto run. So I have run all the way around this map with no auto running enabled because I don't know how to enable it. Kara Vilke say I played to stuck on finding nut root. Okay, you just need to go in a cave to find the nut root. Nut root is those yeah, curly things in caves. I have, like, in the beginning I didn't know how to find nut root either, so before you learn the system, I didn't know for so long, like at least hours and hours. I had to Google how to get better gear, and I didn't know I could upgrade my crafting bench. So there is no shame in not knowing how this game works just from the beginning. And the girl says, I've not gone too far in my world, but I have 8 villages. In my, I had another world besides this, where I also had villages. I don't know actually how many villages I have in this one, if I count the kids, my son and his, and the other kid on the server. We have 4 in close together, and then I have the outpost village, and then I have a snow biome village. So at least 6 in this biome base seed here. Yeah, nut root, you just have to go to a cave in the grasslands, and then there's a curly wood growing generally down from the roof, but you will also find them like on the walls and so on. You just cut them down, but you need a better axe than the standard axe. You need one made from bones, I think, in order to chop it down. See, this over here is a cave in the desert. You haven't set up your shore. Oh, I have shore village. You have 5 grass, 2 frost, and 1 dry land. I have 2 dry villages, 1 shore, and 2 grass and 1 frost in this world. I started another world before this where I have 1 of each, but there was so far traveling between them that I chose to start a new one. I could have just, like now, ventured off to find a better place. I did not know that the world is so big. You have to keep moving to find more caves. Yeah. That's the problem with the caves, that they don't respawn. Like, in the future, we are hoping to be able to upgrade a backpack or have a pack mule or something. Get along. That will be cool with a... Other than that, I don't get why we don't stack everything in 50 and something is stacked 30. That would do a lot for the game, in my opinion. At the beginning, everything was 30, so like stacking something 50 is better than nothing. Like at some point, I will have a full inventory of these guys. I had one in chat ask me yesterday, for how long are you going to be farming these guys? Thinking that I was out here. I'm just going to take a shortcut. I do that sometimes. Thinking I was out on a journey to farm the blast core bomb things, but I'm not. I'm on a journey to take a trip all the way around, following my shoreline. See, I'm not just going to go over there, just skipping over here. That's easier. Also, if you haven't before, and if you are watching this afterwards or live, consider hitting the like button. That will really help while we are watching this live, so we can get more people in chat. Google or YouTube uses that a lot to recommend which live streams that are popular right now. They use that and the signal, like the average watch time, how long you stick around with me. So I hope you also just stick with me to the very end here. I like to travel in the dry villages or the dry biomes because there's these ones. Hi Valibo, you say, I think they refreshed caves not too long ago. They have never refreshed any of my caves in this world. I do not know if they refreshed caves in my first world, but they have never refreshed caves in this world. I emptied the desert near my base from Brightcore, like entirely. My girl says she wants to build an airship, but waiting for the next update to get steering. I'm just waiting to be able to mount animals. I think that will be so much cooler, as I talked about yesterday also, that I don't think the building ships, and maybe ships actually, but not, I don't think the thrusters, cars and so on fits the vibe of Lego Fortnite. I'd much rather have like mounting horses and animals stuff to ride, maybe a pack mule with a bag on it, so you can have, like, imagine if you had a pack mule where you could have 10 extra items, or a horse with saddlebags with 10 extra items, and you can ride that thing. That would be so cool, in my opinion. I will soon have 3 whole stacks of these. Also, the flex wood is just something that I also collect sometimes when these are exploding near any of the not palm trees, the cacti. You are wanting legendary things. Yeah, legendary or seasonal things that is not going to exist forever. Something that is difficult to hunt for. Like, I've spent 4 hours like traversing this map, and I found some of the relics on the map, like the big shark and the tiki head. These things are not easy to find in your map. There is only one of them as far as I know. Maybe a handful of them. These things should have like something that's hard to find, in my opinion. You wish your explorer going with you could have a backpack. That could also be a cool thing. But I don't think right now the way to interact with villagers is that cool. I really think like a horse, even a horse with a carriage could be very fun thing. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Just 9 days till update. Yeah, I'm not counting the days till update. We just got an update. The 9 days till update, is that in like the general seasonal update for Lego Fortnite? And for Fortnite you are counting on... I haven't seen any official info that when the season changed, there will also be a change in Lego Fortnite as well. Yeah, horses would be nice. That will very nice. I'm really doing my all to save my grapplers for when I really need them. Like, this could be fixed with stairs. Just thinking about if one of the kids on my server will ever venture this far off and just find a random stair somewhere. It's just like, what? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I swear they made him swim slower after they made the update where you could get an item to swim faster. The naked light I saw 10,000 skeletons, maybe more. Because the visions of me. Still remain. Silence. You're not sure about the change, but yeah, there's an update in 9 days. We steering wheel and new builds. So the information about getting a steering wheel, that's something you get from so-called leakers. If everything we get from so-called leakers would be true, then we will have a rift biome and hammers and so on right now. So please do not trust all of these sources. I have to say that to my son every day. He is saying that in the next season that he will get to play as Mickey Mouse in Fortnite and all sort of other things. I'm just saying that just because somebody is saying it on YouTube, don't necessarily make it true. Even if you see Epic saying it, sometimes they don't do it. I'm still moving away from my house. My house. 11 people here with me on the journey to find my way home. Night number, let's say 30 or something now. Sorry. The soft drinks making their... Yeah. Everyone in chat right now, where are you from? Besides those who have already... We have one from the US saying hi from the US. And we have Willy, I think, who was Dutch. I cannot remember everything. Okay, okay. I feel like I'm running in circles. Hi from Canada, Queen Malika. Hi to Canada. Valuable from Europe. That's a general statement. I am also from Europe. USA. Hello, my friend. 76 blast cores from my unexpected journey. There and back again by Baba's dad. An unexpected journey. I just need to open my door. It's getting hot in here too. We are still not on our way home. I think I will have to start and loot the chests in order to get enough food. Not that I need food because I have that recharging regeneration charm, but the sound will get annoying at some point. There's a cave. Grab some berries, yeah. I could. Oops. But sometimes these, sometimes there's these raiders or marauders or bandits or what you call them. They have actual bread and burgers. I'd rather have that. Like it's the same building that's just rendered 100 times or maybe more around the map. Let's get this one to explode here. Thank you. It's cast the visions of the creeping. Yesterday I got one of these to explode near, and that oh, a burger. that sent me directly into the, not even into the lobby, it just sent me directly. Okay, there's a lot of these. The explosion just crashed Fortnite in one take. It's kind of funny though. I made a short from it. What are you guys up to besides watching this? I know from a fact that people watching live streams are always doing something else on the side. Either they're playing the game or just watching TV, or maybe watching this on the TV and doing something else on the phone or something else. What are you doing right now? I had one time somebody was watching me while working at work. I think that's funny. Doing laundry, I've also seen. And building real life Lego sets, also seen that one. Smoke. From the window to the wall. To the lip, dip, dim, dim, down. And boink. Looking at, okay. I think that should be. Yeah, that might be legal where you're from, so that I can't really talk about that. Hello, hello. I'm just going to see if they have some food. Okay. Sometimes I like to pick a fight with one of these just to have something happen besides just running. We need to go all the way out there. Do I think I'm still not on my way? I'm still not. My arrow is still not pointing home. Good morning, fine gentle. Bim, 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 bim. Like by this time, I would. Okay, I need to see if there's. Somebody told me that there is a. Oh, auto run. Numpad. What? I don't have a numpad on this one. Equals. Need to find a new key for that. Oh, save. Oh, that's nice. Auto run. It's really been running for like the good part of 4 hours without more than 4 hours without auto run enabled. This nice. This is really nice. I can just hit this button from time to time. A good tip here when you need to run Don't take it all the way down. Just go. I think I might start farming these because I should be able to run. Like, I'll just try and do that. Should be able to recharge this faster. There's bomb dudes. I have like 82, so I'm not going to go for them. Is it possible to make a village square when inside a cave? No, it is not. Not right now. See, this is the problem with auto running right now. I'm just pouring myself something to beverage. I think today I remembered to turn off the intro music. Yesterday I went 1 hour with the intro music, but you live and you learn. Sometimes you make mistakes. That's the second time I've done. To be fair, the Stream Deck Elgato sometimes is non-responsive when I clicked it. 17 are joining us for the journey. Can I do this? Can I run? Oh, I can run while doing it. Am I getting closer to my house since this is getting spread all out? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Like, at some point, I will be home. My village is near the water. So at some point, I will be seeing familiar stuff. I think I'm just on the opposite side of the map, so now I have to go all the way up and round. Oh, wow, that could still be a very long trip yet. Good job. No. I need to... Can't just let this guy be... At least I will have... but I gotta go, it's late for me. Yeah, it actually is late for me too, but... I was hoping to finish this journey today. But, let's see if it's possible. Hey, can you please come over here, please? And just right here. Yeah, that could... No, not that way. This way. This way. Okay. I think I'll bind another key to that auto run. This one. Yeah. Okay, the wolf just died. Unexplained reasons. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Mine. Is it me, or have the game been running more smoothly today? Okay, is this an obstacle where I need to have my glider or my what, grappler? No. I think it's day number 30, 40 something now. Or night number. I don't know, somebody could count in my live stream. I've streamed all of the trip around my map. Sound of silence. And then good blood. So now I think I've just went past my village in the other side of the map. Must be a good sign, right? Either I'm halfway there or longer. "19 people here in the watching me right now. Just to explain what's going on, I've been walking in this game for 5 hours now. This is the third video or stream in a row where I'm on a trip to go all the way along the coastline of my entire Lego Fortnite world. I have a city at the coastline, so I want to go all the way around the map to see how big it is. And you're joining me here, which I hope is further than the halfway point, and that I'm actually on my way home. If you haven't already, then consider hitting the like so that we can get more people in the chat to get active. Also, what have you been doing today? I don't know if what the time is at your home or house right now. For me, it's late, so it's actually getting more and more past my bedtime. But yeah, I also want to do this, so. The song in my head, I can't get it. Sadly, I can't listen to it while streaming. No, they're just attacking the skeletons. Take that one. Oh, it's daytime again. Day number. Captain's log. Day number. I don't know what day it is, but yeah, we're getting the. You are working. D, it's me. We're working while watching. That's kind of funny. Lucia 900 GX, you have Polar Pilly. I had Polar Pilly in my frost biome, but I, let's just say, fired all of my workers in that biome because I wanted them in my mega grasslands biome before they increased the number of villages from 15 to 20. But I still have no use for them in the grasslands. And Polar Pilly just walked into my base. There's, in my mind, as I said yesterday, there's no such thing as legendary villagers. And yes, this is the real Lego Fortnite. This is the survival Lego Fortnite and not sandbox, so I cannot just go up and fly around. Don't consider sandbox to be real Lego Fortnite. Oh. I know it is Fortnite, but it's... and it is Lego, but it's just not the survival game, which this is. And the part where we have to gather resources and so on, it's a big part of the game that you just skip on. I'm sorry. Thank you. I have some more stairs if I ever need it. Your village is awesome. Thank you, but have you seen my village actually, Kara? Have you seen it on the videos, or because in the last 3 streams I have just been walking? Hopefully I will find my way home at some point. That's a big rock. Oh, I might be getting to the top of the map now. This means that in just maybe... How long have I've been streaming today? Why can't I see that? I hate that I can't see how long I've streamed. That's because I don't have the back end open. I just have a phone with the chat because my second monitor I have to find out to plug it in the right way. Thank you. What were we talking about? Maybe I am at getting closer and closer to my village actually. This is not pointing, but almost pointing the way home. So I need to go all around there first. So I live somewhat in the top of the map maybe. Because there was a long way to the bottom. Like hours and hours away. Thank you, Kara, for the, or Muddy Girl, 43 minutes. Excuse me. Okay. 90 blast core. That's the 3rd full stack of blast core now. Thank you. So now I just begun my 4th stack of blast core. way more blast core than I have ruby, so it's just for the damage essence, it's the ruby part that is the hard part to find right now. Boink. Should maybe at some point just not go after them anymore, but it's just can't just let it go, right? If it's there, it's there. It's just easy to take, and yeah. Maybe they will nerf the spawn rate of these blast core animals again at some point, so why not just farm them? The 18 people in chat, I'd like to know what, how did you find the channel? What was the first video, the first live stream? What was the first thing you saw on my channel? Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Going to take this one, maybe this one also. Headshot. Also, if you are watching this afterwards, after the fact, you can also just put in the comments, if you're watching this part of the video of the VOD, how did you find the channel? What was the first thing you saw? Was it a short? Was it a live stream? What was it about? And what made you stick around? I'd like to know that, so that maybe I could increase the community from 600 to maybe 6,000. That would be so great. Think about having 50 people, 20 people, 25 people, like at all time in chatting, and we could like grow a community, grow the Discord where you could talk amongst each other about Fortnite and have a positive tone. I would be heavy moderating it, so no like toxic stuff and so on. If you're wondering about that Discord for the Lego Fortnite, it's in the description. It should be, and you can just join it. There will be like a no... what do you call it? No, no warning ban thing from being not a sweet person in there. I don't want to argue. I just ban someone if I think they are not behaving. So, Muddy Girl, you think it was the video about building a jump tower, but I've been watching for a few weeks now. That's so nice. So it's definitely one of the longer videos in here. I started off by making like 15 minutes videos. But then I cut down on editing because I have a full-time job and so on, and a lot of other things I want to do, like editing is I don't want to... oh, we have two now. And now I'm just like, why don't I just do live streams instead? Because then there's no editing. And... I think one of the first really long videos I did was I wrote down 20 or 19, I can't remember how many tips. Like things that I feel like I partially discovered and learned, and maybe something that I feel like a lot of the tips videos out there is just Fortnite channels that doesn't really play Lego Fortnite. Talking about general tips, some of them aren't really useful, or some of them are outdated. But just try to make a... come on. Boom. Oh, that's a lot of flex wood. 27, I don't even have room for it all. Okay, these 3 1. 27 plus 15, how much is that? That's 33 in one go. That's a lot. No, that's 43 in one go. That's a lot. Did you know that these geysers, you don't have to go all the way down on them to fly further? Just have to be over them like at some point, and then you will just fly on. One free spot left. Oh, am I getting home soon? It feels like my village is that way now. That's. Think about if I like go all the way around and then I don't find my village. I'm not at the point yet where it looks familiar, but the map haven't been unlocked yet either, so... They could have more of these geysers. Or geishas, or what they're calling. But they're water pumps. Could be nice. But at least we're traveling in the desert a lot. What? Need that one. I can't let it go. Like, the 2 are left on the beach. It just... Why? Just don't take... Yeah. Hi there, watching from USA. Farming material for my next build. I discovered this channel. I was really getting into Lego Fortnite in January. I started this channel like the 4th of January, so... You are what you might call one of the firsts. But all of you are one of the firsts. The channel is only close to 2 months old. Like the 4th of March will be the 2-month anniversary for my first upload. Okay, can I get you to explode this wolf? Thank you. Oh, I didn't. So my plan is not to make a living on YouTube. My plan is just I just have fun doing it. I just want to do it my way. But of course I do want to have some basic income that makes it just much easier to what is it called in English? It makes it easier to need to find the English word. It makes it easier to defend the fact that I'm spending so much time doing this. Like my other channel, I have another tech channel that's only 2,000 subscribers, and it makes $100 a month. So that's not a lot. Of course, for some people that would be a lot. For some people in some countries that is a lot. But for me in Denmark, where everything is just hella expensive, that's not a lot. Or I need this one. Gotta catch them all. Glass core animals. think I'm going to build some stairs going over here. Ah, that wasn't okay. Yeah, and making new friends, that also is nice. Or just like making a community. I've always enjoyed making a community. I had a podcast in my home country in Danish, which was the first time I really like had a community around something. And it wasn't actually. I made like 20 years ago. I made a gymnastics website before YouTube was invented. I think it was in 2003. I had one of the biggest gymnastics websites in the country. That's not saying a lot because we are one of the smallest countries in the world. But people were sending me like DVDs, and that was even before I think the USB stick was kind of a new thing. So they started sending me USBs at some point, but they sent me DVDs, and they sent me like the files with discs so I could upload it to the website. It was super fun. But it's everywhere I went, because I made like a t-shirt. I made a t-shirt myself. People, I think at that point I was 13 years old, so people knew me. I actually hired an employee from my country for my company like a year ago, or 1.5 years ago, who said he knew me from that website 20 years ago. That was crazy. And I really like that, to build something beyond yourself. I join if you want to let me know. I don't play with others that I don't like know IRL. And I don't even add friends, and I've also deleted friends I have IRL in Fortnite. No, it doesn't make sense, but I like to have very few people in Fortnite, because I've had this a Fortnite channel in my home country for some time now. Not that it's much bigger than this one, but it's mainly kids, and there's a lot of toxic, and there's a lot of kids that want to play, and it's just easier for me to say no to everyone. And then I'd rather make this Discord community and make the YouTube community where people actually meet each other and talk to each other, rather than just everyone wants to play with me, because at some point, like very soon even, that wouldn't be possible. So I cannot make a scalable community where everyone can play with me sometimes, but that's not something you can do in this game mode yet. But in the other channel, I also play the Battle Royale one. I do those things called customs, where we play with each other without me having to add everyone as friends. But I hope that at some point that this game will evolve to something like Minecraft, where you can add servers that people can join, and you can make rules on the servers and so on. Like two things. Imagine that. Two things. If I could make a server where you could set up parts where you couldn't destroy anything, like I had like the admin rights, and then this one section of the map was like free build, and then you could like claim a section of the map for yourself, and when then you could visit each other, and you could have at some point maybe even chests that were locked to one person. That would be so cool. Or maybe it's so that everything that the server admin built would be so that people couldn't destroy it, because they would be admin buildings. And then you could make these locked chests, or maybe just one locked chest per player or something. Then it would be something really cool to make these community servers where people could trade and you could build something. Oh, that would be so cool. Jonathan Taylor. Hi, guy. I'm playing along. Love how this game blends Lego into the world. Yeah, Devesker says in chat, have you played the new minigame? I haven't even searched for those, like the creative maps. I heard like yesterday that creative was coming soon with the Lego stuff, but I shared it in the Discord, and I thought it was fake. So I didn't even try to play it. No, I just went directly when I was done with gymnastics today. I went turn on my computer and turn on the stream. So I haven't even had Fortnite turned on today before I did this. Can I even go around here? Ah, no. Starting to feel like home. No, there's still a long way. Okay, I don't know what made me feel like I was close to my base. Have any of you tried some of the creative maps made with the Lego sets? I think it's only a select few of the game creators that have access to the Lego thing. Maybe it's like beta testers or something, beta testers, which would make sense. But that just means that very soon we will have Lego. They have an official article about it. I haven't seen that one. As I just said, like I haven't even been able to do anything. I just shared the photos in the Discord and I asked, is this real? But I haven't even checked if you guys replied it. Have any of you tried the new mini games then? Now we're at waterfall number 1000. So it's Nate just saying, you showed up in my feed as I was trying to learn what to do in Lego Fortnite. Could have a game with my 5-year-old daughter. I have this game, okay, this is maybe stupid. Oh, okay, this was stupid. My now 8-year-old son has access to this. My 5-year-old daughter is very interested in Lego Fortnite. She can't really. Sometimes she is. She have a map on my computer. Sometimes she's playing around with it, but she doesn't really have the feel for keyboard and mouse so on yet. Have you seen the Jitteros steerable raft yet? It's kinda onto swivel joints. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't seen any rafts. Maybe it's in that the creative game. The raft survival raft game, I think. Devisco says it's on the Epic dashboard created by a Lego group. I think they are teasing new pieces for future updates. Maybe. I know that the Lego company has a lot of no, it's just I just thought I was on the way home. I know that the Lego group have a lot of cool people working in the. I think I know a couple of people working in Lego. Have you seen the steerable rafts? Yeah, here's my 100 days video walking around the world. Yeah, as I said, am I getting no? as I said in the beginning, I made kind of fun of it, but yeah, I am not too good to use it as clickbait if it works. Because I think I literally at some point spent at least like a good handful of days, in-game days at least. Like if I'm not getting home in this video, then I would have spent 6 hours or more walking around the map without getting home. So I don't know how long that is. What? And why I feel like I'm walking in circles, but I am also kind of walking in circles, so. Like on YouTube, you do everything for the click, right? But just think about if that brought in 2 new people or 4 new people to the community, that would be great. Okay, I need to bind that to another button again. Maybe to this one. So I don't accidentally hit another button all the time. Yeah, I just saw that there was quests for a sandbox mode that I haven't done yet. I haven't even been into sandbox mode. I need one in the survival about eating fish, and then there is something about like upgrading all of upgrading the crafting bench and all sort of stuff that I have already done. Like I think it's and like why can't you see the quests in here? As that's so dumb. But there's one quest with upgrading a crafting bench, and then there's one quest with making a cool-headed charm. I can't remember them all, but I need to just do that again, which is, yeah, I'd already have like crafted for like several cool-headed charms. How do you get the list of quests? If you are not in-game, then you can in your while you're like at the dashboard, like waiting to join a game, either battle royale, like in the what Epic like to call the metaverse, like choosing a game to play. Then you can see quests, and in there's a general list of quests in battle royale, and there's also like 2 or 3 with quests in Lego. Yeah, in the lobby, it's called in the lobby, of course, yeah. He bit my butt. Where's the fish? Fishy, fishy. Oh no, no, fishy on me. Could be nice if you guys listed all of the quests right here so I can see if I've done them all. I know there's one thing about... I've done almost all the fishing quests besides eating fish food. And then I know from the other one there is like quests that I have done before, like upgrading crafting bench, making a... I think there's something with making a sword or... and then there's... maybe something with upgrading a village. I don't really know. But there is something about crafting charms. Yeah, glass, that's easy. You can just shovel up some sand. But you can also just get it from having a villager working on the metal smelter. In the first patch note, it says that you have to get glass on the crafting bench, and that's not true. You have to put sand and bright core into the metal smelter and then smelt it to the sand into glass instead. You are showing a lot of quests not done to, even though you have done them in this update. Okay. It might be worth to save the quests for the next season. I'm in level 300 or something already. So maybe just save them to get the XP in the next season. I don't know. Ah, yeah, make a glider, that's right. I also already have made like 3 gliders in this game. And make a cool hit a charm. I also made like several of these, but I can just give them to the kids who have access to the server. So I'm not following this butterfly, I never do, but it is going the same way as I am, so let's just see what it has for me. They need to buff those butterflies like a tenfold, because they are useless. Okay, it was for this. This is actually the first time I've seen amber in the in the sand like this. Do you remember getting cloth from villagers from the villager textile job? No, you don't get the final textiles like, but you get the spider like silk cord, and you get the wool, like the wool thread needed to make them. I'm only getting items from the spinning wheel. Yeah, that's also what I meant. Yeah, you need to just put them in the loom, but you can't. What I think what they are asking, you can't. Okay, yeah, it's the same person. Sorry. Yeah, you need to just put them in the loom, but you can't. You won't get stuff from the loom, like from workers. Another broken job. Yeah, maybe. Don't know if it's broken. But I don't. I think that you should be able to get all the things that you have discovered. I don't get why you don't get metal when you have it discovered, and when you have done it yourself, and you can get like copper before you have collected the. I don't want to do that before you have collected it. So it's just like copper has been really. It's now like really easy to get. And iron is hard because of bright core needed and so on. So maybe every time you get like 30 of the copper, you could get like 1 iron bar or something. That could be nice. I let them volcano chase me so I don't use my sword. I also do that from time to time, but mostly just sometimes yeah. I've been doing a lot of different things with these bomb animals, bomb things in the 6 hours. I haven't found malachite. Is that in a cave? No, that's some green rock you have to find in the snow mountains. Just like you are finding the amber in the desert mountains, you have to find malachite on snow and ice mountains up top. Sometimes you can get one stack or something down in the snow, but you have to go up in the mountains to find them. You only have a grassland village right now. You need the villages in the desert and in the snow to unlock all builds. Whoa, sorry. Come on. Is it one time that now I need to use my grabber? Oh, I can do it this way. If you get hit by an arrow while gliding, you get shot down. That happened to me yesterday, and I was afraid to die of fall damage, but luckily I was falling enough so that I can pull out my glider again. I have a train that link all my 3 biomes together, now starting to build out the towns. My biomes are just close together, so it's just I don't need that. I'm slow pay, I have purple gear, need frostbrute and ice roller to make better charms though. But purple gear is from, you need to go to, this is purple, right? You need to go to the ice biomes then to the better charms. You need the brute. The brute is easy, just make a recurve crossbow. You don't even need the best one. You can beat it with the worst one. Just have a lot of arrows, and you should have. If you have the worst of the crossbows, you should have at least like 2 or 3 of the crossbows. But just they are very easy to beat. And then, yeah, I think the hardest thing to get, like the hardest animal to beat, is the bone wolves in skeleton wolves in you're saying okay, your train tracks is about 3 kilometers long. That's a long way. See, I moved my I started over in a new server because it took me 10 minutes to travel with I built like these stairs where I could glide between all of my villages. So I found a new server where everything is much closer together. I have like my, if you haven't seen my videos yet, I haven't I have my villages, my grasslands and my drylands village almost built like into one. Yeah, the bone wolves are in ice caves, that's right, but I still think that they are the hardest animals to beat if you don't watch out. Like, you can get 2 hit especially if you don't have the charms yet. You need like to get those the skeleton bones, or what they call the cursed bones, from them. So you don't have the charms yet, then they are really tough to beat. Also, I found out that the skeleton wolves eat bones, and they don't just eat bones from these skeletons, they also eat bones from each other. So if you have 2 next to each other and you just killed one of them, then the other one will eat its bones. So what I'm doing is that I'm going up high, and then I'm just like crossbowing each other, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, until both of them are one shot, and then I kill them both. Oops. Oh. I died like 10 plus times because the ice wolf finally beat them with a crossbow and arrow. And yeah, sounds like one of them. Okay, there's both ice wolves like outside the caves, and then there's the actual bone wolves inside the cave. The bone wolves inside the caves are even worse than the ice wolves outside the caves. A lot of dry lands in your world. Yeah, so by running along the water, or the, what do you call it, the shore, you will only find grasslands and drylands, I can say for certain now. Hello. But is that my... Am I getting home now? Am I finally getting home? Am I finally getting home? It could be nice to end home in my village in this video. Or in this live stream, of course, if you're watching it live. Could be so nice. Also, otherwise it would be like a 3-part series just to venture across. Feel like I could just... that's the front. Waterfall. Yes, there's a lot of waterfalls. Like really a lot of waterfalls. You built a castle village on one of the waterfall streams. I hope it's not in sandbox mode then. Then it's cool. I built a house on a fall with a swimming pool. That's cool. I haven't really like explored how to build on the waterfalls yet. Like I have one house built near the waterfall, but don't really know what I want to do. Good place for yeah, I have a lot of brute spawns near my hometown, so I don't need them brute skills. And now we have found... Yep. You see a lot of stuff when you are doing your travels. Okay, this is the second one of these. So there's not only one of these in the map. This is the second time we are seeing this shark wreckage. So maybe there's 2 of each of these things. This right here. Oh, I'm stuck with the lag. Whoa. This right here is what I'm talking about. There should be legendary loot in these chests along these things. And not just like... What even is this? What's that symbol? Oh, that's because okay. Oh, I'm close to home. Maybe. Oh, I can almost see my home. You're building your final Greenland village over a waterfall. It takes up more than the village. Jonathan saying you started a 6-story house last night. I got so much farming for mats to do before I have a chance of finishing it. Yeah, I don't know if you've all seen. I don't know if you've all seen my my hotel. It's also like a 40-room, fully decorated hotel. It took me 3 real-world days to build. I farmed a lot to get that done. And that's why maybe I don't like when I see all of these Lego Fortnite videos on Facebook and YouTube, and then they start off by flying around and have infinite resources. And I mean, like, okay, that's fine, you're creative and so on, but you don't know the struggle of collecting all the resources needed. So yeah, please come back and do it in survival mode. Thank you. And also, not all of the things are in survival mode that you have in sandbox mode. So yeah. Oh, I can see my villages on my map. Sandbox mode is cheating. Yeah, I think sandbox mode is valid for some things, but I don't know if I think it should be like, it shouldn't be like one build, like one ship or one house or something. If it, like, sandbox mode needs to be entire empires, like you have in the Minecraft videos where they make like a replica of the city and so on. I know you cannot do that yet because of the build limit and because of the limited amount of different kind of resources. But at some point when you have like many more kind of different build stuff and colors, and when you have maybe, I hope so, you get a better or a much higher build limit, then I can see, like, yeah. Have you flown with airships? I'm getting glitches off my dynamic platform. I have not touched the dynamic platform, never ever, because I have seen so many people lose everything on their platform. Like one glitch and then they lose all of their chests or something like it. So no, I'm not touching it. And also, I don't like the fact that I don't like to think about having cars and so on in Lego Fortnite. I'm waiting for a horse or something like that. Your 2-year-old grandson made a custom world. Yeah, okay. 2-year-old. That's the fact that he can even like do anything. That's like my 5-year-old also have a custom world where if you turn off hunger in a custom world, you still get hungry. That's like, I don't get that. She has a custom world with no freezing, I think. She just wants to like pluck the berries and talk with the villagers and go. I'm stuck. Moo. Make your airship auto landing by thrusters. I'm not going to make airships and thrusters and so on. I'm not going to fight brutes right now. I'm going to find my way home. I want to go home soon. I feel like I am getting closer and closer to home. Yeah. I get why I feel that. I am actually very close to home now. It felt like it. Oh, that's the brute spawn behind my my son's base over here. Yeah, I am close to home now. I just haven't like explored this part of the coast, I think. I'm off to find me a brute to do your farming. Yeah. Brute and rollers to do farming for you. So right now I am a part of the map where I have been before, which we could consider being home, but whoa, that's lagging. Whoa. But I'm not home yet. You are farming frostpine with my pet brute. I have 3 regeneration charms, so he cannot really hurt me. Yeah. I know the feeling. I feel like they have nerfed how much frostpine a brute can destroy. I felt like in the beginning they really could tear down trees in a minute, like really fast. And I don't feel like it's like that anymore. We're not far away. Just because I could go just directly that way to go to my building, but I need to go in the these. I'm really tired of the sand rollers by now. I've seen so many, but I got 100 or 500 of those by now. Now maybe it's hard to start using the grappler because I'm getting closer home. It's a giant waterfall here. Just land here and then, yeah. I like they get tired or something. You're correct, yeah. Except I die because I don't have regeneration charms yet. They like police. Never there when you need one. But if you get to know your world with brute spawns, then you can find them quite easily, I think. I'm actually going away from my base now again. Going up top of my world where I haven't been before. Just so I can go back down again to my... I was so close to be home. Okay, there's a brute right here. Should we fight this guy? Maybe I'll try this one. Like a quarter of a heart he hit me. I think I'll save that for a frost brute. Just tanking the damage. Build a bed first. No, I don't have to. Try see my health. I can literally just stand in this and it wouldn't even kill me. Okay, lag. Yes, I got that. D, it's me. I think it's first time I've seen you in chat. You say you got that tip from me. They don't destroy as much as they used to. I don't think they do either. Oh, that's my base. The waypoint in my base. Wait, so... Okay, I'm getting far further away from home again. But I need to go all the way around. I cannot cheat in the end. And also, if all of you watching right now could consider hitting the like, because we are 20 people with me here live. Could be nice to hit that same number of likes. Of course, I cannot see the number of likes because I cannot use my backend right now. Stuff's broken and so on. So just don't know where it is at. We have been running and running and running. I think, if I am to guess, that it is a 6-hour trip to get all the way around your map. Would make sense. I thought it was 2 hours, so maybe I underestimated. Can I say that word? Underestimated that a bit. How many days did it take? I don't know. I don't know how long an in-game day is right now. In the beginning, an in-game day was only 8 minutes. I don't know. I think it's maybe 15 minutes or 14 minutes now. If we say an in-game day is 15 minutes, then there's... No, it's less than 15 minutes, because maybe 10 minutes. So 6 days in 1 hour. And then it's times 6. That's 36 or something, maybe. I don't know. It's 30. Maybe if it's 12 minutes with the night and so on. I don't know. You liked it and shared with friends. That's nice. Hola! I'm not done yet though, so... I think, I'm not going to curse it, but I think that this game has been running quite smooth today. And then he's stuck. That's a joke. And then I'm starting to elastic, like rubber banding. I can do... Then we have 2 torches. Is it lighter now for you? Yeah, of course it is now. It's daytime, so... Moo. I haven't seen a lot of cows on this trip, actually. We might be at the top now. Feel like we're getting to the top of the map now. And then turning my way down to the... We're going to end up at the hotel. Yeah. I felt like as we are getting closer and closer to home, we don't see a lot of these exploding rollers anymore. But also we are not traveling a lot of in the dry villages anymore. Like soon? Oh no, maybe not that soon. Why do I have this part unlocked? Oh, maybe I once like got up. I don't know. That makes no sense. Stuck. Oh, I hit it. Caves have small openings to unlock some small areas. Yeah, I think it's a cave too, but there's just no cave on the map. But there's some caves that is bugged and won't show up. But oh, look at this! This is a rare sighting. Yay! We found it. That is the bunker from chapter 1 or something. I don't exactly know. Season 2, maybe. I did get the scale. I think. Either way, I have enough of the scale. I have 30 at home, I think. Or 29. I think I have 30, actually. Just give them to my son, maybe. I have no use for them, so... So we just found like 2 of the sharks at the beach and then 1 of these bunkers. They're just... But we found 2 of the sharks on the entire trips. 1 of the tiki heads. And then the bunker. I have found a Durr burger once. The burger thing. Can belong to the... Okay, maybe it is. Yeah, I don't have... Yeah. Get the struggle in the beginning. It is tough, but it will get easier. It's not just the hearts, it is this armor that makes me not take any damage from him. The least amount of damage you can take is 1/4 of a heart. It feels like we're getting closer, but maybe not that much closer. If you don't have any charms yet, the best way to get charms is like work your way up. Start with the gray ones, then go for the green ones, then go for the blue ones, so that you build up your armor, and then you get stronger and stronger, and it gets easier and easier to win the fights. I still have like a blue one, just because I like to go around with a inner fire and a cool head. Lag. Whoa. Fall damage is the one thing you cannot protect yourself from with charms. Why can't I just... That's another brute. Just going to fly over this one as well. But yeah, that's the sand brute, right? Should be. Moo! Guy, go over and explode the brute. Come on. Didn't even make... Okay, take some damage of these sand brutes. Now I don't have to die on the trip. That would be stupid. Okay. Now it's getting dumb. Okay. See, I'm not unkillable. I was almost about to make a big mistake. So close to home, actually. Of course, if I'm close to home, then the mistakes is not that big, but I have 3 of the same what? Mimo, 3 of the same. When you die, do you have to delete your world? No, why would I ever do that? That's stupid. That's just something like YouTubers make up, and I'm like 99% sure that they never like follow those rules. I'm not saying that I wouldn't make a challenge like that at some point. Maybe something if I like, but when they make like a video about that, it's clear to me that when Lachlan and so on make a video like if I die I have to delete my channel, or not delete my channel, delete my world. They are full-time content creators. This is just a hobby for me, so I wouldn't be able to do that. Clip the death scene. The death scene about which death scene? I think it will be one more in-game day before I'm home, maybe, because the sun is getting real low. Big guy. Maybe I'll get home during the night. Dear Lego Fortnite, please make bigger backpacks here. I think I'm doing good for my trip. There's nothing that I've missed bringing back home with me that I found. But I always make sure to like empty my backpack before I leave. I see a lot of people complaining that they don't have any backpack space, and then sometimes they have like 4 axes and like all sort of stuff going around with them that they don't need. My kid always go around with a full backpack, and he can never pick up anything. He has no sense of inventory management, of course, but he's 8, so yeah. I need a backpack as they can make, as large as they can make here. It just like I still like the idea about the having a saddle on a horse, and not having it like with 24 items like your backpack, but just 10 items would be nice. But of course, a horse should be able to carry more than a human. Yeah, when you are going farming with resources, it's you could use a bigger backpack, like farming bright core or something. Hola. Yeah, tame a sand wolf and make a saddle. That could be nice. But I like horses better. Like, I get the idea. Okay, there's a lot of these again. I get the idea to not tame wolves, but you could that in Battle Royale, so why not here? I cannot go that way. But there's a horse. What's a hostile mob? That's these evil pets thing. And then there's friendly mob. This friendly. Hey, we can see my beacon! Yay, yay! Yeah, hostile mobs is just like something that can attack you. Unfriendly animals. And all sort of other things. I don't know which it was because I fell in the water and died. Yeah, I think they did something to fix the water thing because I died in water a few times too. What's that out there? What was I saying? But because at some point when you ran out of stamina, you would drown. But once on this trip, I ran out of stamina and just got teleported to the shore. So I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Thank you. He hit me in the butt, right in the bum. I'd be traumatized if I fished a brute. Yeah, that'd be... I still have yet to found a brute in a cave though. There are people claiming that they have fished llamas. I do believe it, but yeah, that's a weird in-game dynamic that you can fish up llamas. I don't think llamas spawn anywhere else but a fishing spot right now. Okay, he don't want to hug me. I am certain that I will get back to my base in this video. That's so nice. And then I could say it was about... Yeah, I'm almost home. You can see the beacon in the sky. That's... I am really getting close. Oh, I'm really getting really close now. I don't know if that's just a cave I marked. Or I can't remember why. I put a marker there. I think it's a cave that still have some bright core in it since I marked it. Need to go all the way around there. You must be tired. Yeah, but it's so like something to do in the game. Like oh, we're lucky. I can do. Please send me up. Yep, all over. Thank you. I can cross this river, or what is it called? Like. I can just bring home some more of these while I'm here. See, I marked this cave. I've been here before. So now we are no longer in uncharted territory, and soon we will be able to see Willem's base. So before, when I said that it was a known brute spawn, it wasn't. The brute spawn is just over here. I thought I was closer. 110 blast cores. And then there's 2 of them here. Oh, we can see the first builds. Yay! Yippee! Then we should be able to see the hotel soon also. And then people are leaving. It's just like we were in 20. The hotel is over there. This is MEGABASE, and the hotel is over there. I think I don't want to like end up at the hotel. I think I'll go up to my main town. Because now I have mapped the entire coastline now. It only took me 6 hours. The hotel is over there. 40 rooms, a restaurant, and all sort of things. And this is MEGABASE. I built this thing sticking out of the rock. He doesn't play a lot, but yeah. And then we have the world's tallest village over there. Oh, it's so nice to get home. I can start spending these grapplers again. Yippee! I'm home! Yay! Oh, lag. Now it's lagging because of all the builds. Yay! I'm not doing that again. I am seriously not doing that again. That would also be very, very stupid. The village is just running away from me. Yay! We're home. I need to deposit all of this blast core. Hey Jesper, thank you. So what do I have? I have this extra inner fire jam that I never used. Just been sitting in my inventory the entire over here. Okay, this chest is not big enough now for my blast core. It is if I only have blast core in it. Wow. I have a lot of blast core now. Where do I keep this stuff? I can just keep it in here. Flex wood. Granite. Wood. And then the root scales. I don't think I have room for more of the ordinary brute scale. One of these. Is this? This is empty. What do I have in here besides? What's in here? What? Ah, I'm lagging. I'll just put my crossbow in here. Put this in my inventory. And then I think we should make a trip to my grappler factory. Make bigger chest. Yeah, I should, but I'm not going to be collecting any more blast core ever. This is the grappler factory. I'm just going to put all the resources here for the grapplers. And then... What are you doing, beef boss? Blast powder. And Bob. Hi, Bob. What are you doing? Blast powder. can take the wood and not wood, yeah, glass powder in here. Let's go back to the... I still have a lot of grapplers. I should have brought more grapplers on that trip, that's for sure. Hi Burbo, you're asking me if I tried the new Lego mode. No, we actually talked about that earlier. I haven't. I thought that it wasn't like a real legit thing. So I haven't. I just turned on the computer and went straight into this video because I needed to get home. I don't know for how long I've been live today. 2 hours. I spent 6 hours like traversing the entire edge of my map. So I have been occupied elsewhere. Let's just say it like that. Okay, you decided not to sit, but just push your legs through the bench. That's nice. Whoa. Yeah, cord for the grappler factory. Do we have someone cooking? Yeah, I think I will get your entire inventory of food. Thanks. And yours, bread, pizza, fruit, meat pie. Thank you. And then I'll deliver the... This is here. I should have got this down. Thank you so much for watching today. I made it all the way around the entire Lego Fortnite map on my in my seed. It took me 6 hours to traverse it all. If you've seen it this far, consider subscribing if you're not already, or hitting the like button. And if you have seen this after the fact, then maybe even leave a comment, yeah, or something else. There's also a link in the description for a Discord for Lego Fortnite. Thank you so much for watching.